Hi friends, I am Parvinder Randhawa from IBSL India. You are watching my YouTube channel Parvinder Randhawa Guru. Please subscribe my channel so that you can get the notifications on the videos. Like, comment and share. I always used to say this. Right, in my previous video I worked on the academic writing task 1, in which I worked on the noun plus adjective, that how to form the sentence. In this again I am going to work on the same task, because I already told you in the previous video that I'll go with one more category, that is how to match or how to plus verb with adverb, adjective, as and noun. So this is the same, if you remember, the same line is there, line graph is there. So, and the work we did on the books and computers, right? And in this case also I am going to work on this one, so it should be right. So let's go on this one. Just check. And the years are from 1996 to 2008. So I'll make some of the sentences related to it, and I'll work on one thing only, that in previously I worked on noun, that how to use noun. In this I'm working on the verb. So these kind of lines, naturally they will produce extra band. Remember one thing, right? So that's the main thing on which I'm working in this video. So you can check in this. I'll go with again the same line I made in my previous video also. The same line is there, that is 1999-2001, and I am taking here the spending on computer, because there is a spending here, so it's a computer line. You can check please here. So I am going to work on this one. So this is my task 1 for academic people, okay? And how I'll write the line, that I'll say that first I'll pick the word spending here, spending on computers, right? Then you can check here, this is my period from here, that is 1999 to 2001. So it fluctuated. I am going to use the word, right, fluctuated, but it should be attached word. So let me write again, fluctuated. Then the word is again slightly, I have underlined. Fine. The years between 1999 and 2001. So this is my first line. Its work is my, here I am going to work on verb plus with adverb, noun, adjective, right? On this I am going to work in this case. Remember this thing. Now to the next point, right? So this is the first sentence here, that is from this year to this year, right? So between has a great relation with and. Remember this one, please don't break the relation, just like from has a relation with to. Let's go to next one. In the next sentence I'll work on the books here, and I'm going to take the year, this one, from this to this, right? Because if you remember, this is a line of book, just a moment, line of book here. So this to this, right, we'll work on this one. So how to write again this kind of statement. So it is spending on books, right, went up from 1999 to 2000. Now check, this is book line, this one which blue, so this is the line and the equal. Fine. So next is again I'm going to go to 2000. Why I'm going to write 2000? Because it's the peak situation. So how to write the peak situation? So let's take the 2000 line. Fine. Again, spending. This is, so sentence is there. Books reached a peak in 2000. Spending on books. 1 minute. Yeah, this is the line here, third line. So these are the 3 lines. Fine. So let's go to the 4th line here now. After this comes your next sentence, or we can say. Now again, books are there. So please, if you are watching this video, I request you watch the previous one also, right, in on which part 1 is written. So this is part 2. Now I am going for a level of or constant type of equation. So which is the in book just as we can say that a level of. So here from 2001 to 2003, just go to books, this to this. So this I am going to explain, right? So how to write this line? So let's work on this one. Just wait. So let's work. Again, same the starting point. Spending on books remained constant or level of. The thing is same, you can write anyone from 2001. So you can write any, right? Spending on books remained constant from 2001 to 2003. This to this, if I am not wrong, right? So here the equation is this one, right? So 4, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4 we did here. So let's go to the next one. Now I'm going to the computer. Again, on computers, I'm going for the peak point. I have to check which is the peak point. So you can also in the meantime check, because the graph is in front of you, that is on the screen, and I am watching here 2003. So this is the peak, right? So how to write this one? So let's work. Again, the same starting point, but these are the lines. We can say that just you can change according to you. Just a trick here or a tip here, we can say, right? So spending on computers reach a peak in which year? That you have to check according, right? This is 2003. So this is again. So it means what I am going to attach, I am sometimes just like verb plus right noun, verb plus adverb. So these kind of things on which I am working. So if you write these kind of sentences, naturally you will get extra band, right? And this will remove the things also, that's any kind of grammatical errors it will, because when you write these kind of lines, naturally you will go with a very nice type of writing. So remember this thing. Now again, after this, let's work on the computers. When it fell sharply, so check it please. You can check this one, the sale spending, it fell sharply, this line, like right from here to here, that it means 2005 is there. So let's work on this one, right? And how to write, let's manage it. It means you can manage the lines according to you. This is task 1. After this, I'll go with the pi. So here I am again saying same thing, spending on computers, right? And when it fell this to this, past tense, you know that why the past tense is used here, sharply, ly, right, in 2005. It seems to be very simple lines, but these lines are very much helpful in getting banned, in achieving it, right? Remember this thing. Now let's go to the 2006 and 7 again, computers. You can check that spending, right, it rose. So how to write this thing? Spending on computers went up in which year? In 2006 and 2007. So this is some of the we can say sentence formation technique is there of task 1. If you write these kind of sentences, naturally you will get banned. That's the thing here. So if you want to have an eye, just please, this is first, right? So here I worked on verb plus a verb, noun or adjective, that is transformation here on which I worked, and these are the lines, right? These are the lines here, or so you can make your own, but this is a trick or tip only. Remember one thing. And my English session is over. Please like, comment and share my YouTube channel. That's Parvinder Randhawa Guru. So आज हमने जो वर्कआउट किया है ना, वो इसके ऊपर किया है कि हमने वर्ब और एडवर्ब, राइट, और एडजेक्टिव और नाउन को कैसे प्लस करना है और उनको कैसे लिखना है। तो मैंने यहाँ क्या किया, आपने ये लैंग्वेज देखो आपके पास होती है, सिर्फ आपने ये 1999 और 2001 को वर्कआउट करना है। आपने यहाँ पे आपने देखा कि जो स्पेंडिंग है कंप्यूटर्स की फ्लक्चुएटेड है, कभी ऊपर जा रही है कभी नीचे जा रही है। तो उस सिचुएशन को हमने फ्लक्चुएटेड कहा, तो ये आपकी इक्वेशन बन गई, दैट स्पेंडिंग ऑन कंप्यूटर्स फ्लक्चुएटेड स्लाइटली बिटवीन दिस एंड दिस। तो ये इक्वेशन आपने यहाँ पे उसके अकॉर्डिंग बना ली। इसको आप चेक कर लो, क्योंकि फ्लक्चुएटेड है, कभी ऊपर जा रहा है कभी सेल नीचे, सॉरी स्पेंडिंग नीचे हो रही है। तो ये पॉइंट है आपका। आगे जाके जो हमने लाइन बनाई, जो यहाँ पे वर्कआउट किया, दैट इज आप 1999 में चले जाइए। आप यहाँ पे 1999 में चले गए, यहाँ पे मैंने बुक्स को पिक किया है। तो स्पेंडिंग ऑन बुक्स जो है ना, यहाँ से लेकर यहाँ तक ये वाली थी इसमें, दैट इज़ 2000 तक। तो ये यहाँ से इंक्रीज हुई है, तो वेंट अप हमने यूज़ कर ली। तो इसके इन वर्ड्स के हमारे को बैन मिलते हैं एक्स्ट्रा, राइट। और बुक्स के हमने देखा कि 2000 जैसे हमारे पास है, तो 2000 के हमने ये पीक पे चला गया। बुक्स की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं, ये ब्लू लाइन है आपकी। तो ये पीक पे है, इससे ऊपर कोई नहीं, देखो इससे बाद डिक्रीज स्टार्ट हो गया, फिर थोड़ा सा टच हुआ, फिर नीचे चला गया, बट ये टॉप पे है, लाइन के ऊपर है। तो ये मेरी ये लाइन बन के रीच द पीक। तो ये इक्वेशन आपने यूज़ कर लिया। इसके बाद मैं आगे गया, रिमेंड फ्रॉम 2001 से लेकर आप देखिए 2003 तक, ये चीज़ देखिए आप, राइट। ये हल्का सा कांस्टेंट पोजीशन पे है, तो उसको हमने ले लिया, रिमेंड कांस्टेंट और लेवल ऑफ। ईडी तो लग गया, क्योंकि पास्ट ये ईयर जा चुके हैं आपके, ख़त्म हो चुके हैं, राइट। और फिर इसके बाद हमने जो नेक्स्ट जो स्टेटमेंट है, दैट स्पेंडिंग ऑन कंप्यूटर्स रीच्ड अ पीक इन 2003 में चले जाओ। ये देखो यहाँ पीक पे चला गया स्पेंडिंग ऑन कंप्यूटर्स, तो ये पीक पे चला गया है। तो मैंने ये क्या किया, स्पेंडिंग ऑन कंप्यूटर रीच्ड अ पीक, पीक पे मतलब ये सबसे ऊपर है, तो 2003 में चला गया ये आपका, राइट। ये मेरा बन गया। फिर आगे मैं जाता हूँ, स्पेंडिंग ऑन कंप्यूटर्स वाली इक्वेशन फिर आ गई। इसके बाद इसने क्या किया, 2005 में ये फेल शार्पली हुआ है। तो ये चीज़ थी मेरी, इस लाइन को मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा, स्पेंडिंग ऑन कंप्यूटर्स फेल शार्पली। ये कंप्यूटर की लाइन है, प्लीज़ मैनेज इट, राइट। और इसी तरह आपका 2006 और 7, इसमें क्या किया इसने, थोड़ा सा स्पेंडिंग ऑन कंप्यूटर्स वेंट अप हो गया। ये देखिए आप 5 के बाद दोनों में, तो ये इक्वेशन बन गई मेरे, राइट। तो इस तरह हमने वर्कआउट करना है, ये सारी लाइंस मेंटेन होगी। तो ये टोटल हमारे पास जो यहाँ पे लाइंस बनी है, ये हमारे 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 ये लाइंस हैं, राइट। तो जिनके ऊपर ये आपके आगे ग्राफ है, प्लीज़ इसको आप देख सकते हैं। तो ये स्पेंडिंग है ऑन बुक्स एंड कंप्यूटर्स। एंड यू आर वाचिंग माई यूट्यूब चैनल, दैट्स परविंदर रंधावा गुरु। प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल and like, comment and share. Above all, check the part 1 of this video also, because in that video I choose how to use noun with adjective. In this video I use how to use verb with adverb or adjective or noun. So this is a way here, so on which you can also form your own. Right. Thanks once again. Sentence formation video. This is related to task 1 of academic persons. Thanks once again, dear.